Welcome to a night of total terror.
In 1968, George Romero brought us Night of the Living Dead. It became the classic horror film of its
We
time.
must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotion.
Now, George Romero brings us the most intensely shocking motion picture experience for all time.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
First came the night, then came the dawn. Now comes the most eagerly awaited day in horror film history.
More Night of the Living Dead stuff?
I don't think there's a limit for Jace when it comes to Night of the Living Dead.
Alone, dusk falls on the quiet hills of Pennsylvania. Beyond the gates of a forgotten cemetery, unrest stirs. The earth does not sleep, nor do the dead. They rise, slow, relentless, and hungry for the living.
Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 348. My name is Jace. Yes, it's another Night of the Living Dead episode, and no, it's not partially devoured. I did finish reading that book last night, but I have so much to say that I couldn't get this episode done in time. So in the meantime, you're just going to watch me unbox one of the items that I was inspired to pick up from reading the book. The book has been dangerous for me because it got me into collecting more night stuff. And why is that dangerous? It's dangerous to my pocketbook, basically. This is an art print from one of my favorite artists, Steve Bissette. He, for Night of the Living Dead fans, you might know that in the 90s, he did an unreleased Night of the Living Dead comic adaptation. I think it was Fanico that was putting it out. But I have an art print of one of the images from that, and I always wished that it had come out. And so this is an art print, not from that series, but just a cool Night of the Living Dead art print. It's got signatures from a lot of the cast and crew, some signatures that I don't already have, and signature by Steve Bissette, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look. I think this is 12 by 18, so I'll have to find a frame or a mat that will fit it. It's kind of the perils of being a collector, is finding frames for all these things. I had my eye on this for a while, and it wasn't cheap, but when you see all the signatures, it makes it worthwhile. At least it does to me. And the artwork is awesome. So you've got John Russo, Russ Streiner, Judith O'Dea, George, I can't read his name, I forget, the sheriff. You've got Judith Ridley, Kyra Schoen, and Steve Bissette. Thanks for watching. See you next week.